very successful final week, and look forward to going the next couple weeks. With that,
What is the resolution, if any, to the AEA discussion?
to be determined. You know, we're still working on it. I hope to get something done there. It's a top priority with the governor. It's something that I want to get done, and so don't know the resolution yet, but I'm hopeful it gets done.
When you say to school districts that are facing this kind of budget deadline at the end of this week and we don't have the SSA number yet?
Yeah, I'm disappointed the SSA number isn't done. The good news for school districts is there's a lot of money in this budget for schools. It's in different places. It's kind of complicated because there are different bills, and so it's been not as streamlined as I hoped, but hopefully we get that resolution soon.
What do you think the timeline is on that?
To be determined. You know, I hope to start looking at, I hope to continue to look at ESA, to look at the main bill next week and see if we can get the resolution on AAs. And, you know, I don't know if we'll get that done next week, but that's what I hope to work on.
On AEAs, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
On AEAs, 2 questions on that. One, where are you at in terms of just conversations with your own caucus? You know, where do people stand on that, and are there tweaks over on the Senate side that you plan to make? And then also, what are your conversations like right now with the House side, and what's the timeline on getting one piece of legislation?
Well, we've had very open conversations with the House and with our own caucus members. I think we're close in our caucus. There may be a couple of changes next week, but I think we're pretty close. Our bill is vastly different than the governor's original bill. It's vastly different than the House, and so that's what makes it a little bit harder. We got to get our own bill off the floor, hopefully soon, to really start that conversation to see where it ends. But we've had good conversations with both the House and the governor, so I'm optimistic.
What's the holdup in your caucus? What are the things that people, you know, may want out or that you're kind of considering changing?
Everybody has a little bit different, and so it's really just trying to bring everyone together. Not a lot of it is major things, just small things here or there, and I'm trying to keep the bill together as much as I can. Once you pull, you know, one thing out, it creates issues, and so I'm trying to keep the bill together as it is now, at least to get it over to the House and really start that conversation.
The fact that it has been so difficult to come to a conclusion, you know, in every area of this bill, is that evidence that it should not happen this year, go back and have conversations over the interim and come back with something next year?
You know, this is an issue that back in 2011, they put out a report of the things that need to be done and the changes that need to be made, and was largely just ignored. And here we are 13 years later, ignoring every suggestion to improve the system. So I'm optimistic that with time, we can find the right solutions and not have to go to another study that will probably get